I'm Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video I'll try to discuss about the upcoming mobile phone which is coming from the Asus. Yes friends, finally the Snapdragon and the Asus, they're both gonna combine together and they're gonna launch the smartphone. Yes, so this is going to be really epic one, I would say. Definitely in this video I'll try to discuss about all the design and all the specifications which are related to this particular smartphone, which is a Asus Snapdragon smartphone, which is what they call. So let's see what are the specifications, and this is the design, this is how it looks. The back finish, as you can see friends, back 3 cameras, and this is a fingerprint scanner. Yes, that's a fingerprint scanner, and I'll try to explain you why they decided to use the backside fingerprint scanner instead of in-display fingerprint scanner. I'll try to explain you later. And this is a illuminating light. Yes, the logo will illuminate with the light. I think there should be some kind of settings inside the phone where you can actually change, I think so. So these are the complete design outside. This is how it looks, complete phone, as you can see friends, which is really great. And I cannot see any signs of 3.5mm jack. Yes, so there is no sign of 3.5mm jack. That's kind of weird. So there's no 3.5mm jack at all, as you can see in the design. That's the one thing which I can definitely say that. And you can see the top bezels and bottom bezels are slightly big, so which is as usual, which we do know as a Asus ROG phone series, they do have really front facing speakers. I think that is the reason they did choose this kind of design. Now let's move to the basic specifications, what the specifications are for this Snapdragon mobile phone from the Asus. So first thing is friends, the phone is going to get launched in August, I think so. That is what the expected date is, and the phone weight is about 219 grams. As you can see, 219 grams is the phone weight. That's kind of okay, I would say. Anything close to 200, 210 and 190, that should be okay. And next, the display is of Super AMOLED 144 Hz refresh rate. Wow, that's fantastic friends, 144 Hz, and you're getting 6.7 inches screen size and 1080 resolution. And the brightness is up to maximum 1200 nits of brightness. So the reason is because they did use a backside fingerprint scanner, because the display is of kind of OLED display. That is that they are unable to use the fingerprint scanner in display. That's why they decided to use a backside fingerprint scanner. That is what I did gather the information online, because of the display panel what they have used. And Gorilla Glass Victus protection is present in this phone. That's another thing. And obviously the Snapdragon processor will be having Snapdragon 888, but not 888 plus. So there is a 888 plus chipset also got released, Snapdragon, but they did not choose that 888 plus. So this is what I did expect. At least if they launch this kind of smartphone, they should have gone with the 888 plus, but that's not the case. That's okay. And the UFS storage 3.1 and 512 GB and 16 GB of RAM. 16 GB RAM friends, and 512 GB inbuilt storage. That's fantastic. And not only that, even the camera is kind of really powerful, because 8 megapixel and 8 megapixel telephoto, 64 megapixel main camera, 12 megapixel ultra wide, and telephoto can zoom up to 3x of optical zooming is possible by using the telephoto lens. That is what they did mention. And 8K 30 FPS is possible, 4K 30 and 60 and 1080. So 8K recording you can actually do with the smartphone. That's another thing. And selfie 24 megapixel camera which is present, only basic 1080. There is no 4K, and dual stereo speaker setup, and there is no 3.5mm jack. That's, as you can see friends, there is no 3.5mm jack. That's another thing is missing. So in terms of the connectivity basic, we do expect the Wi-Fi 6 capabilities, which is the latest one, Wi-Fi 6E. So Wi-Fi 6 is different, Wi-Fi 6E is different. So this is having the latest one, which is a Wi-Fi 6E, and Bluetooth 5.2 as well. That's fantastic. And the battery capacity is of 4000 mAh capacity. That's slightly less when compared to the other smartphones. That's not the weird part. The weird part is for the 4000 mAh of battery, it takes about 50 minutes to charge. 50 minutes. Oh my god, that's kind of more. The Realme X2 Pro, which I got right now, which has got 50 watt charging, and this can charge in 28 minutes and 29 minutes. That's, I think, to maybe the long-term users, this might be good in terms of the slow charging, but there's no point in giving the 65 watts. I'm not sure why they are giving. So they could have gone with the slow charging and less watts and save some money and advertise the same time. It's not the case. Another thing. And quick charge 5.0 and USB power delivery 3.0. So these are the basic specifications about the upcoming phone from the Snapdragon and Asus, which is going to be really interesting friends. And make sure to comment below what are the thoughts about this device. Are you interested or not? How much will be the price? And my expectations of this phone, the price will be going, I think it will definitely be up to 55,000, 60,000, around that kind of range. I think so. 50,000. That would be my guess of this price of this phone. So make sure to let me know in the comment section below friends, what are your thoughts about this one. That is what I want to listen. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video friends. Until then, stay tuned for more updates, and until then, bye.